We're gonna get a quick warm up. We have strength today. Our focus, hands up overhead. Reach towards that ceiling. Our focus today is gonna be quads. It's gonna follow that format that Jenny's been using the last couple weeks. So if you've been doing Jenny's strengths, this is the perfect day to show up to add to that. Back to center, right, center. Good. Go ahead and drop it over, allowing that head to hang. Go ahead and shift those hips from side to side. Good. Go ahead and take it into that walkout. Right leg comes forward. We're just going to drop those hips. We're going to open up that knee. We're just going to feel that stretch. Shift those hips up, reach and extend. Going to get a couple wrist circles. And back to plank. Left foot steps forward, drop those hips, open up that knee, allow that body to relax into that stretch. Shift those hips up, reach, open up that chest, getting some wrist circles. Back to high plank, right foot forward, reach and extend. Back to plank, left foot, reach, open it up. Back to plank. We're going to drop those knees. We're going to get into a couple cat-cows. Just kind of getting that back side warmed up a little bit. Drop it, arch it. Good. Hop to high plank. Walk it in. Go ahead and stand it up. We're just going to get some air squats. Getting low all the way to the top. Good. One more, then we're just going to get some of those hip openers to finish out. So open up that hip. Back to center. Open it up. Back to center. Find that ground before that next open. One more each side. Open it. Open it. Good. All right, so you're going to need dumbbells. You're also going to need that bench out or a chair to start. So to remind you of the format, we have two 60-second exercises. We have 3 rounds of it. Then we go to a 30-30, 40-50, 60, okay? So first 60 seconds, you're going to grab those dumbbells. Weights are going to be loaded at your shoulders. We just have a weighted squat. So we are slow and controlled. Squatting it down, extend up. Then from there, your weights are going to hanging. We have an alternating step up. So left leg steps up, switch. Right leg all the way up, switch. All right, starting with that weighted, loaded squat. Ready? And go. Dumbbells are loaded at that shoulder, not resting on that shoulder. Loaded. Feet are shoulder width apart. We are dropping that butt all the way up. So we're not going fast in this. We are finding that space. Thinking 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, stand. You can stand it all the way up. Get low, sit that butt back, eyes forward. Good. You have 15 seconds. Then those dumbbells go to hanging. And we go to that alternating step up, either on that bench or that chair. 5 seconds, we switch. And switch. Step it up. Step it down, switch legs. Step. Good. We're just alternating that step up. Allowing those legs to stay strong. On that up. You're already halfway there. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Good. Fifteen seconds. Nice job, you guys. Drive up through that quad, all the way up to the top. Step it down, switch. And stop. Dumbbells down. Nice job. You have about 20 seconds off before we're back to the top. We have those weighted squats. Back to loaded. Go ahead and load it up. And go. 60 seconds of that weighted squat. Dumbbells are loaded. Drop it to stand. Slow and controlled. Good. Through that squat, eyes stay forward. Making sure those knees start to not creep in. You're keeping them open. Dumbbells aren't resting, they're loaded. Slow and controlled, all the way down, all the way up. 20 seconds to go. Then we go to those alternating step-ups. Nice job. Continuing to keep that form. Keep those eyes forward. Butt drops and switch. Dumbbells go to hanging, step it up. Lower, switch. Left leg drives it up. Lower, switch. You are just alternating between those step-ups. Nice job. Halfway there, 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Work through it. May even start to feel that shake if those dumbbells are heavier or heavy enough. Drive it up all the way to the top, lower, switch, and stop. Dumbbells down. You have 20 seconds off. And then we're in our final round. All right, we are back to those weighted squats. One final round, ready? And go. 60 seconds. Dumbbells are loaded. Feet are shoulder width apart. Slow on the down, slow on the up. We are not going for speed. One, even if you count 1, 2, down, 1, 2, up. Good. Twenty seconds to go. Nice job. 10 seconds from here, those dumbbells go to hanging and we go to those step-ups. In 3, 2, 1, dumbbells hanging. We're going into those step-ups all the way up. Lower, alternating legs. Drive it up. Set it down. Good. All the way up to the top. Lower it, switch it. 30 seconds to go. Good. Work through that shake, drive it up there. Power is through those legs, those quads, up. 5 seconds. And stop. Great job, you guys. You can move that bench out of the way. You have about 45 seconds off if you need to grab a quick drink. So you are going to just need one heavy dumbbell for this next group. I would say anywhere between that 15 to 25 pound range. Some of you might have to adjust up or down. We are going to start with a goblet squat. Okay, so dumbbell is at that chest. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. So we're here for 30 seconds. You have that goblet. So on that goblet, we're not coming fully to stand. We're dropping it, coming up about 90. Drop. 90, okay? Second exercise, you are doing a wall sit. So 30 seconds, you're just finding that wall. That dumbbell can be sitting right on those quads, and you're just holding for 30 seconds of a wall sit. Then your climbing exercise, got 40, 50, 60. That dumbbell is going to go back to that chest. We have a open squat, narrow squat, open squat, narrow squat. So we are starting with that goblet. Ready? And go. Goblet for 30 seconds. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. We are dropping those elbows between those knees. Drop. Coming up to 90, back down. 90, back down. Good, and switch, wall sit. Find that wall, sit into it. So that dumbbell can be sitting right on those quads. You are allowing those hips to be pushed back into the wall. Knees are over those ankles. You are forming a square with that body from those legs, those hamstrings to the wall, over. Good. 3, 2, 1. We are up. I told you guys this one wrong. It's a staggered squat. So we're half forward, back to narrow. Half step forward, back to narrow. My squinting wasn't squinty enough. Oh gosh. Half squat, narrow squat. Staggered forward, back to center. Staggered. Good. Back to center. Good. And stop. Dumbbell down. You have 20 seconds. Shake those legs out. We are back to that goblet, to that wall sit, both for 30. That staggered squat goes to 50 seconds this round. All right, load up that dumbbell and go. So we have that goblet. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. Again, coming to 90. So those elbows drop between those knees. Drive it up to 90. Back down. Up. Back down. Staying in it. 5 seconds. We move to that wall. And switch. Move to that wall. Dumbbell can sit right on those quads. Hips are shifted back into that wall. Knees are above, over those ankles. We have that 90-degree. You are staying in it. You have 10 more seconds. Fight through it. Stay on it. From here, we're up to that staggered squat to narrow squat. And up. Shake it out quick. Right into it. Staggered squat. Narrow squat. Staggered to narrow. Good. We are just staying in that narrowed squat stance, but we're getting that half step forward, back to center, half step forward, back to center. Good. We are here for 50 seconds. You've already knocked out 30. You have 20 seconds to go. Continuing to fight through that lower body. You got it. Focus on that form. 5 seconds. We get that shake out. And stop. Dumbbell down. Shake out those legs. We're back for our third and final round. Goblet, wall sit into 60 seconds of that staggered squat. All right. You have about 5 more seconds. Load it up. Ready? And go. Goblet for 30 seconds. So feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Keeping that core engaged. Eyes forward. Slow on the drop. And coming to 90. Back. So I'm not pushing those hips forward. I'm dropping. Standing to 90. Drop. And switch. Wall sit. Dumbbell on top of those quads. Sitting right into that wall for 30 seconds. Good. Focus on that breath. Not allowing those hands to be resting on those legs. Think about something else. 5 seconds. We're up for that staggered squat. And up. You are up. Shake it out. Staggered squat to finish out this group. Staggered to narrow. Staggered to narrow. Good. So you're just staying right there in that narrow stance. You're getting that half step forward. So that toe should line up with that heel on that staggered squat. You've already knocked out 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to go. Nice job. Continuing to fight through each and every rep. You have 10 seconds. And stop. Dumbbell down. You have 45 seconds off. Go ahead and grab a drink. Get a shake out of those legs. We are going into an elevated, so those heels are on those dumbbells for an elevated squat, this next group. We are back to 60-60, okay? 3 rounds. So heels are up, elevated. Dumbbells are at those shoulders. So we're back to that loaded, elevated squat. Okay, so elevated squat, loaded. Then you're coming off, dumbbells are dropping, and we are doing an alternating forward lunge. So elevated squat to an alternating forward lunge. We are starting with that elevated squat. Ready? And go. 60 seconds. Continuing to fight through each rep this morning. Good. Slow and controlled. Finding your space within that squat. Eyes stay forward. Good. Drop it. Heels are up. You have 10 seconds. Then we are stepping off those dumbbells and we are going in an alternating forward lunge. Those dumbbells go to hanging and switch. So dumbbells go to hanging. We're alternating that forward lunge back to center. Forward lunge, drive it. So we're stepping it forward. We're driving off that front leg back to center. Good. Keeping that body nice and upright. You can have that slight hinge forward. Nice job. Stay on it. You have 10 seconds. And stop. Dumbbells down. Nice job, you guys. That was round 1 down. We are starting back with those heel elevated squats. Shake it out, load it up. Here we go. Ready? And go. So at any point, if you need to adjust those dumbbells, adjust those dumbbells. If you need to drop in weight or drop that weight altogether, you can drop that weight altogether. I want you to find that stretch. That's going to continue to challenge you, but whatever that looks like for you. Loaded, heel elevated squats, sitting into it, driving it to the top. On this one, you can drive it all the way up. All the way up, back down. You have 20 seconds to go. Good. Continuing to fight through each rep. 10 seconds and we're going in those alternating forward lunges in 3, 2, 1, stepping off, alternating forward lunges. So on these, stepping forward, driving off that front leg. Step forward, drive it off. I like to stay more at an upright on this one, just to dig out of that front leg a little better. Back to center. Nice job. You've already knocked out 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to go. Nice job, you guys. Ten seconds. Step forward, drive off that front leg, pulling yourself back to center, back to upright, and stop. Dumbbells down. You have about 20 seconds. Shake it out. Final round of this group. Starting back with those elevated heel squats. Ready? And go. Elevated heel squats for 60 seconds. You can do this, continuing to fight through it. Drop it to stand, all the way to stand. We're lowering, driving it all the way up. Lower, drive it all the way up. Continuing to work through that shake. I know that lower body is getting tired. You are continuing to fight through every rep. Drop. Drive it. Good. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds. From here, we step off and we're going to those alternating forward lunges In 3, 2, 1, alternating forward lunges. Forward, back to center. Step forward, back to center. I don't want you to compromise that form. So if your body is starting to get tired and you're having to recruit a lot of upper body, I want you to drop that weight and just go into body weight forward lunges. Finding your space without that compromising of that form, that body. You have already knocked out 30 seconds. Nice job, you guys. 10 seconds to go. And stop, dumbbells down. Great job. You have 45 seconds off. Go ahead and grab a drink. Shake out those legs. We are in our final group. This is that 30-30, and then that final exercise creeps from 40 to 50 to 60 each round. So you are going to need, you're going to need 2 dumbbells, but the first exercise, you just need that one. So just have that other dumbbell close. So first one, this is where we're doing that step open squat. So you have 30 seconds. So you're stepping it open, back to center. Step it open, back to center. So for 30 seconds. Then your second 30 seconds, you're grabbing that other dumbbell. We have that set down, pick up, okay? So your set down, pick up for 30 seconds. Then your final exercise is gonna be back on that wall, no weight. So we are sitting into that wall and we have those alternating heel raises. So you're alternating heel raises in that wall sit, and that's your climbing exercise. Starting with that step open squat, ready, and go. So we're gonna try to get through 2 rounds of this. We're not gonna be able to get through that 3rd round. Dumbbell at your chest, step it open, back to center, step it open. Those heels come together, then we're opening it back up. Heels together, open it back up, good. Nice job, 30 seconds. Then we're going to that set down to pick up and switch. Other dumbbell, set it down. So set down, pick up, set down, pick up, 30 seconds. From here, we go to that wall sit with those alternating calf raises for 40 seconds. And switch. So you are body weight on the wall, getting low. We're just alternating those calf raises. Again, focus on sitting those hips back into the wall. Right heel raises, then left heel. We're just alternating that calf raise in this wall sit, nice and upright. You have 10 seconds. And stop, you are up. You have about 20 seconds. We are back for, we're just gonna go through it one more time to finish out. So you have that 30, 30, 50. We are starting back with that step open squat. Go ahead and load it up. Single, heavy dumbbell, and go. Step open squat, coming together. So you're almost getting that heel tap. Step open, heels together. Step open, good. Together, step open. 10 seconds. And we go to that set down, pick up. And switch, grab that other dumbbell. set it down, set it down, pick it up. Set down, set down, pick up, pick up. Nice job. Stay with it. Set it down, pick it up. You have 10 seconds. Then we move to that wall for our final 50 seconds. And switch, dumbbells down. You are moving to that wall. Body weight. We're in that chair position on the wall. Hips are shifted back. We are alternating that heel raise up to that tiptoe. Right, left, right, left. Still staying in that 90 degrees. Right to left, 30 seconds down. I'll finish this out with you. Stay in it. You have 20 seconds to go. Toes, toes. Nice job. You have 10 seconds. Stay with it. Almost there. And up. Come out of it. Shake it out. You're going to want to get some quad stretches later. Can't wait to see how you guys feel tomorrow. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.